y'all, I'm Tamara and I am so excited because today I have my biggest fall haul yet. I have so many products from HomeGoods, Marshalls, Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, Nordstrom, Dillard's, Kendra Scott. So I am super thrilled to show you everything I've got. If you are new to my channel and you enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button because I would love to have you back as part of my community. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Your support means the absolute world to me. As always, I will link all of the available and in-stock products in my description box down below. If I have inspired you to purchase any of these lovely products, please consider shopping with my link. It goes a very long way to help support my channel because I do earn a very small commission. It doesn't cost you any extra. I just try to make it easy to find these products. With that, let's dive in. I'm gonna start with HomeGoods and Marshalls because we have quite a few products. Not all of them are necessarily fall or Halloween themed, but quite a few are. The first thing I picked up is this adorable Rachel Zoe candle. It definitely has Anthropologie vibes. I like to do the beauty room in like a Pinkoween type theme, and this was perfect. The scent is called Ghost Party. Unfortunately, there's no notes. Kind of sweet. It smells almost like candy, but I thought that was adorable, and I love that it's pink. I wish that Anthropologie would do pink glasses like this. That would be so fun. Next, I picked up this Sand and Fog candle. This also has Anthropologie vibes, and what I really like about the leopard print is that it's perfect for all fall long. I typically will start off with a little bit of just fall decor, then I'll bring out the Halloween stuff. Then I take that down and bring out some Thanksgiving stuff, but I keep like that underlying fall theme. You guys, this candle smells so good. It is the pumpkin and clove scent. It is so yummy. It smells exactly like pumpkin pie. I am absolutely obsessed. Next thing I picked up, I don't know why I thought these were hand towels, but it's a set of 4 cotton napkins with these spooky themed drinks. But I'm wondering if I can use these as little like tea towels. I think the size is pretty good. I don't really use cloth napkins, but I figure I can maybe fold them over like the side of my oven. Those are so cute. This is from the brand Cupcakes and Cashmere. I also got this really cute Snoopy snack jar. I think it's supposed to be for dog treats, but I might just use it as like a candy dish. I could not resist it. We love Charlie Brown and Snoopy and Peanuts in our house. And this is from the Peanuts and Ray Dunn collab. Next, I got this little set of coasters. They're little pink beaded coasters. I'm going to use these up here. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to the packaging for this, so I don't even know the brand, but so cute. I also got these super cute Cupcakes and Cashmere pajama pants. These are in size XL. And there's little ghosts drinking their little espresso martinis, and then you've got the little bows. I thought these were absolutely adorable. I also picked up this In Vogue Snuggle Knit Throw. I do have a hot pink ghost blanket up here, so I probably don't need this, but I might put this one in my guest bedroom. How cute is that? I think she is adorable, and it's a little different fabric from the other blanket that I have, which was gifted to me by a dear friend. Next, I picked up some other little sleep shorts at Marshalls. These are also in size XL, and this one has similar spooky drink pattern on it. And then there's also a pair of plain black ones with a little martini or Cosmo on it. I thought these were super cute, and they're really soft. I should have picked up some little tank tops. They did not have any matching tops, and I wish they did. I also got this little pumpkin spice candle. I'm not seeing prices on these, which is really weird. I might have already scraped them off. I don't know. But I thought it was so pretty because it had the little glass pumpkin on top. It smells yummy And I thought that was just absolutely gorgeous. Not quite anthropology, but anthropology adjacent, I think. I also got this really cute little mug from a line called Cobwebs and Cauldrons. It's a little trick-or-treat cat. She is so cute. This one was $7.99 at Marshall's. Finally have one with a price tag. Then I got a really cute little to boo list. Got the little ghost, then you got the little cat and bat. This is gonna be my fall shopping list. So cute. And this was $3.99 at Marshall's. Then I also got this set of teeny tiny little earrings. These were $19.99. I should have probably talked them down on price because it is missing one here, but I will probably use these in my top piercing, and I only have it on this side, so I don't necessarily need the full sets. And the one that's missing is just like a little black rhinestone, but you've got these teeny tiny little ghosts, teeny tiny bats, cats, spiders, some little sugar skulls. How cute. The little ghosts. I'm obsessed. Then I picked up these Kiss Voguish Fantasy Glow in the Dark nails, and these were $4.99 at Marshall's. And then I got this really cute little keychain slash bag charm. Kind of reminds me of Sex and the City. You've got the little coffee, the cap, the handbag, the heel, your camera. I think that is adorable. And I also picked up one as a gift for a friend of mine. And I picked up a little box of thank you cards because you can never have too many of them. And I thought this pattern was really cute. This whole box was only $3.99 and you get 12 cards. I love getting stationery and cards at Marshall's and Home Goods because the value is great and they always have the cutest little things. So that was it for TJ Maxx and Marshall's. I did run to Burlington with my niece and her kids recently. I got myself this really cute little pink ghosty coffee mug. I think she is adorable. Again, I do not need coffee mugs. I do not have room for coffee mugs, but anything that's pink like instantly catches my eye, and I like that it's also really shimmery. Then I also picked up this really cute rifle paper Halloween mug. I think the theme is adorable. They had a whole line with this pattern and I think it's so cute. I have purchased Anthropologie dupe glasses at Home Goods in the past. I saw some really cute ones this year at Walmart, but by the time I went online to order them, they were sold out. So I did splurge a little for the real deal. I think the dupes at Walmart were a really good value, but I want to say these were like $16 each direct from Anthropologie. And what I found is a lot of dupes, not Home Goods, those are usually a little more reasonable, but a lot of the dupes I was finding were like $14 anyways. So you might as well buy the real deal if you're going to pay that much. And then you know you're going to get good quality. I think they're adorable. I'm going to probably use them for like cocktails. I did get my daughter this really cute, spooky, cutie coloring book. She loves to just sit there and color and watch TV. I mean, she's in her 20s, so it's a good way for her to relax. Now that she has her first corporate job, she enjoys her downtime even more, I think. But this is so cute. Also got myself a couple of cozy fall books to read. I got the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. This is the one I've been seeing all over TikTok. It is by Lori Gilmore, and it says the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, it's the season to fall in love. It says on the back, when Jeannie's aunt gifts her the beloved Pumpkin Spice Cafe in the small town of Dream Harbor, Jeannie jumps at the chance for a fresh start away from her very dull desk job. Logan is a local farmer who avoids Dream Harbor's gossip at all costs, but Jeannie's arrival disrupts Logan's routine, and he wants nothing to do with the irritatingly upbeat new girl, except that he finds himself inextricably drawn to her. Will Jeannie's happy-go-lucky attitude win over the grumpy but gorgeous Logan, or has this city girl found the one person in town who won't fall for her charm or her pumpkin spice lattes? It sounds really cute, really cozy, really wholesome, a fun, cozy fall read. And the next one I got is called Witch Please by Anne Aguirre, and this one has been on my list for a while. Super cute cover. The description says, a love so sweet it must be magical. Annika Waterhouse is a fully modern witch. After a messy milk chocolate and caramel apple. Come on, that sounds so yummy. And then I got this little candy bento box. I think the packaging is so cute. And inside we have 2 little tasting cubes. So we have spooky ghost gummies. Those are so cute. And then we have skeleton kisses in strawberry, cherry, and watermelon flavors. Their kisses are so good. I've had these like in other packaging for Valentine's Day, but they're so cute with a little skeleton. I also got my hands on the mini Alani Witch's Brew from Walmart. And they taste like caramel apple. Mini bottles only have 100 grams of caffeine, so it's kind of like drinking a cup of coffee. It's not too much like if I drink the big can. These are really yummy, and I think the packaging is adorable. Let me know in the comments if you have tried these. Next, I got a couple things from Bath and Body Works. I adore Maleficent. Maleficent is my favorite villain. Sleeping Beauty is my favorite princess. And so I had to pick up some of the items from the Maleficent collection. So the first thing I got is the candle. And you guys, look. It goes from Maleficent to the dragon and back. There was actually a candle holder that was like the whole castle. It was gorgeous, but I knew my husband would say it was way too much, so I resisted. It smells amazing. It says the notes are sinister plum, midnight berries, and mystical woods. It's definitely got a woody vibe to it, maybe a little bit of patchouli, but it's also really sweet. I definitely get a fruity vibe from it. It just smells amazing, and I cannot get over that lid. I don't even want to burn this. I'll probably just display this here in the beauty room because I love Maleficent so much. I also got the Wallflower plug-in for Maleficent. I think she's going to be gorgeous for spooky season. I don't think I ended up getting the Wallflower. I'm going to have to go back and see if they have it. If not, I can use any kind of, you know, fall scented Wallflower. I also got the fragrance mist. It just smells so good. And I got the Diamond Shimmer Mist as well. It's so cool with the green. Then I got the sanitizer holder for Maleficent. I think that is gorgeous. I got one of the hand sanitizers. I probably should have gotten a couple of them because they really do smell that good. I also got the Maleficent lip gloss. I could not resist. And then the only other villain they had was the evil queen from Snow White. I didn't like the scent of her line as much, but I had to get the sanitizer holder because it was so cute with the poison apple. I hope they do another line with Ursula because she would be phenomenal. That's all I picked up for now. And I also stopped by Victoria's Secret, and these aren't really fall themed, I don't think. They did have the new cherry line. I liked the cherry milkshake, which is a sweet cherry glaze with vanilla marshmallow cream. It's really sweet. It definitely smells like a milkshake. Then I got the cherry bite, which is juicy cherry nectar with sheer radiant amber. These both smell amazing. They had strawberries and champagne. Somebody was actually talking about this on TikTok the other day about how much they miss it, and then I walked in the store and sure enough they had it right there. Strawberries and champagne and Love Spell were always my favorites. They didn't have Love Spell though. So I got these 3 body mists, and I had like a coupon and they were having a sale on all their fragrance. So I did pick up 2 fragrances. I picked up the Heavenly Dream Angel fragrance. I don't know if this one is new. I love the original Dream Angel, and I used to wear Heavenly all the time. This is different from the regular Dream Angel. It does smell kind of like heavenly, but first of all, isn't that a gorgeous bottle? Absolutely beautiful. This is considered a fruity gourmand. The notes in this one are raspberry nectar, amber crystals, and prismatic musk. It is definitely different from Heavenly, which is a lot more warm and sensual. It's definitely not as fruity as this one. I got 2 perfumes and 3 body sprays for like $68. Then I also picked up Very Sexy Scarlet. I have been really curious about this one, so I beelined to it after I found the cherry So I beelined to this fragrance right after I found the cherry body sprays because I keep hearing really good things about this one. I think that bottle is gorgeous. This is considered a floral musk. I'm not normally a floral girly, but this one smells so good. You've got notes of vivid rose petals, jasmine sambac, and silky ambrette. Now, I'm not a rose girly, but there's something different about this. I think the ambrette brings it all together and makes it really sensual. My husband hates rose fragrance. If I have anything even vaguely rose scented, he hates it. But I think he's gonna really like this one. I'm gonna wear it and see if he says anything. I'm really, really loving this one. While we're on the topic of beauty products, I did pick up this Bodycology Caramel Indulgence Fragrance Mist from Walmart. I've heard people compare this to Sol de Janeiro. I don't think it's exactly a dupe for the Boom Boom scent or Cheirosa 62. It's definitely similar. I think this smells a little bit sweeter and maybe has a little bit more coconut, but it's really yummy for fall. It says it is a delicious swirl of buttery caramel, toasted pistachio, and coconut bliss. I really, really like it. I also picked up the Tree Hut Sweet Pumpkin Shea Sugar Scrub. This one smells good. It's got a little bit more spice to it than I expected, but it's really nice. The only beef I have about a lot of their sugar scrub scents is that they don't have a matching body butter. I love the matching body butter. I love the vanilla. I'll layer the sugar scrub, then I'll do the vanilla body butter. Tree Hut, if you're watching, next year we want the matching body butters, please. I also picked up 2 of the new Touchland fall hand sanitizers. I got salted caramel and I got spiced pumpkin teeny. It actually sounds really good. I would enjoy a spiced pumpkin teeny, I think. But let's give them a smell. Let's give them a try. Oh, the spiced pumpkin teeny is good. Oh, that smells really good. That smells like a candle. And salted caramel. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one even better. Pumpkin is really like you've got all the pumpkin spice. The salted caramel is sweet. It just smells ooey gooey and gourmand. But they're both really nice. I'm gonna enjoy using them this fall. Then Wet n Wild actually came out with a Disney Villains collection as well. I did pick up a couple things from the collection. So the first thing I got is the Fiery Femmes Eye and Face palette with Maleficent and Ursula, and I think these colors are gorgeous. Other than the bright green, it's almost giving Little Mermaid with these colors, so definitely see the influence of Ursula the Sea Witch, but that green is pure Maleficent. I think these are really, really pretty. And then I got 2 of the Bad Rep Jelly highlighters. This one is called Unpredictable with the Evil Queen. That packaging is so cute, and that is really pretty. And then we've got Cast Spell, which is Maleficent. Also adorable packaging. I love it. And this one's like a silvery white. And then I got one more beauty product. It's not really fall themed or Halloween themed, but it does have fall colors. It's an Estee Lauder eyeshadow palette, and the color is Après Spree instead of Ski. Packaging of the palette itself is a little bit meh, but the colors are so pretty. It's like warm toned burgundy browns, so gorgeous. I am really, really excited about these colors for fall. From Francesca's, I thought this little beaded ghost pouch was adorable. This is just a really cute size to put in your bag if you want to put a couple little things. It's not big enough to really hold your makeup. If you want like a couple lip glosses, maybe it's a good size, and it's so precious. This is definitely not fall or Halloween theme, but I have been so obsessed with beaded bags this year, and this was adorable. This is very much like the Anthropologie beaded bags where the beading goes up the sides of the strap, and the detail is impeccable. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'll probably hang on to this one until spring. Then I did not know Nordstrom sold puzzles, but I was ordering some Halloween stuff on Nordstrom. We love, when we're over at my dad's house, like having a family barbecue or family gathering, my dad always puts out a table with a jigsaw puzzle, and inevitably people end up over there putting it together. It's like a family project that everybody contributes to. I thought this would be really fun to take over to my dad's house, and everybody can take turns putting it together, and it's really cute. I don't know if you can see the details. I'm getting a glare from my light. It's little ghosts decorating their haunted house, and I just thought that would be so fun. I also got this Monica Venator ring at Nordstrom. I had my eye on a similar one during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, where I will be wearing her all the time. Then I got the little Longchamp makeup bag. I've seen a lot of people turn the little mini makeup bags into like a crossbody. Hopefully it would work with this one. If not, it's a cute little makeup bag. I can put it in my larger Longchamp tote, and I really liked this color. But she is so cute. I think that would be a super cute crossbody. I just need to see if I can find a conversion kit. I do have another beauty product. This one, guys, I'm on the fence about. This is the Amouage Guidance fragrance. I have seen so many people talking about how this is their all-time favorite fragrance, like ever. I hear people describe this as a super feminine floral fragrance, but on me, it just smelled super, super masculine. I am probably going to return this one. The top notes are frankincense, pear, and hazelnut. Frankincense does not work on me. I think that's what it is. The heart notes are saffron, rose, sambac, jasmine, and osmanthus. I have all of those notes in other fragrances and love them. Base notes are sandalwood, cistus, akigala wood, ambergris, and vanilla. I'm really sad because so many people say this is their all-time favorite fragrance. The bottle is gorgeous. I wanted to love this so badly. It is just not working for me. And you guys, how gorgeous is that? Look, even the little gemstone on the cap, everything about the bottle is stunning. It's just not for me. And I have smelled this on people and it smelled good, but sadly, I think this one's going to be a return for me. I also picked up a couple of Kendra Scott pieces. Y'all know I am a huge Kendra Scott girly. Since it is football season, we love the Longhorns in my house. And this is a new Longhorns necklace. Gorgeous. I love it. Cannot wait to wear it on game days. I also picked up this really pretty initial necklace. This would be such a gorgeous gift for any jewelry lover that you know. Then I've had my eye on this one for a while. I don't know why they didn't do something like this for the Love Shack Fancy collaboration, but I think this little bow is adorable. And then I had to pick up a couple of pieces from the Halloween collection. I was torn between the ghost and the bats. I went with the ghosts. I kind of want to buy the bats, but I'm trying to be good. You guys, how cute. This is the little necklace. Then I got the matching Huggy earrings. They are so cute. And then I had to get the bracelet. I didn't realize when I purchased it how tiny the little charms are. Look how tiny that ghost is. Absolutely adorable. So you've got the little ghost, you've got a tiny little pumpkin, tiny little spider, a little star with a little jewel inside. Then you've got a teeny tiny little bat, and finally a tiny little moon. I just cannot get over how tiny and delicate the little bitty charms are. Then I also picked up some little cuties. This is from a brand called Cuddle and Kind. It's just a cute fuzzy little ghost. There is a Jellycat ghost this year, but I didn't think she was as cute as this little guy, and she came in pink or white. Super soft, but I did get the Jellycat Candy Apple. I think she is adorable. These are so cute. I'll probably put these out here in my beauty room. I did pick up 2 pairs of shoes. The first one is from Franco Sarto, and these are just the cutest little brown suede flats. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I love the color, and they're also super comfortable. I would like to pick up these flats in like every color now. I am super duper excited about these. I was never a Samba girl. They were super popular when I was in high school, but that was not my style. I didn't play soccer. However, when I saw these Samba Janes, I became instantly obsessed. They are so cute. I'm totally a ballet flat girl. Love some little Mary Jane shoes. How cute are these? I've been ordering a lot of fall clothes lately. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I did bring up a couple things to show. I got this really gorgeous set of pajamas from a brand called Petite Plume. I think the details on this are so cute and delicate. Very, very fun. And this is just a super luxurious feeling set of pajamas. I love the candy corns. I love all the details. The long sleeve top and then the long pants. And I got this in a size XL. The little cat is so cute and it says boo. This is adorable. I love buying pajamas and blankets this time of year. I just want to be cozy. I have not been inside an Old Navy store in a couple of years, but my daughter needed some cardigans and we walked in and like everything was so cute. I need to go back and take some time to look around, but we were in a hurry. But I did buy this unsubscribe sweatshirt. I think this color is gorgeous for fall and winter, and it's super cozy, super oversized. I got this in a size large, and I also picked up the matching high-rise leggings in size large as well. I love that they're soft. I love a good matching moment, so I'm going to be living in these. I also picked up a really cute lounge set from Aritzia. I got the wide leg pants. These are like the perfect travel pant. I love this color too. And I got the matching t-shirt. I also got the little tank top. So I can do the tank top with the pants and the hoodie. And their hoodies are so oversized. I ordered this online and it recommended that I get a size 2XL in the hoodie. I got the XL and let me tell you, it was way too big. I had to return it and exchange it for the large. Honestly, I probably would be comfortable in a medium even because it is so oversized. But I got the hoodie in large. It is so cozy, so comfy. But the 2 tops and the pants I did get in an XL and they fit perfectly. And finally, I believe I got this at Nordstrom. It's this really cute sweatshirt. It says Spooky Mama, just in time for Halloween. But what's really cute about it is the patches. This is like Stony Clover Lane style. They've got the little pearls on them and then the little ghost patch. She is fuzzy. Really, really cute. I love the detail. That is it. This is probably the biggest fall haul I have shared on here yet. Let me know in the comments what you think. Again, if you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love for you to come back as part of my community. And if I have inspired you to purchase any of these products, I will have everything that I can find in stock linked in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing week.